Hello YouTubers, in this video I'm going to show you how to repair a common problem with refrigerators. That's where the refrigerator section is a little warm, but the freezer is still cold. Hello YouTubers, my name is Seb, you're watching Seb's Home Projects, and in this video we're going to troubleshoot and repair a common refrigerator problem, which is across many different models. If you have this style of refrigerator, freezer on top, refrigerator on the bottom, but you're finding the refrigerator is suddenly a little warmer, yet the freezer is still nice and ice cold. That is very common across a lot of refrigerator models. This one happens to be a Whirlpool. The way these refrigerator models work is that it chills the freezer section. There's a channel at the back of the freezer section that ports into the fridge, and there's a fan motor that basically blows the cold air from the freezer section into the refrigerator. Sometimes the channel might get clogged up with ice, blocking the flow of cold air into the fridge, or the fan motor itself might break down. And so that's what we're going to look to troubleshoot first. Okay, we're going to remove this shelf just to get access to the back panel. For safety, we need to unplug the fridge. So almost all of them are on casters. So on the back panel, you'll find anywhere from 5 to 6 screws. They may have a cap on them. I've already removed a few, and you just need to get a small flathead screwdriver to remove them. If you happen to have an ice maker, it'll be hanging on the side. There may be just 2 screws that hold them on. You don't have to remove them completely. So the first thing we see is a ton of ice buildup over the evaporator coils. So that's evidence that we're not getting the flow of air from the freezer into the refrigerator. So we're going to remove some of that and then remove all of this where that channel that I was speaking of is. You can use a hair dryer after trying to chisel off some of the local pieces to melt all that ice. So remember, we had a whole block of ice right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to test what's called the thermistor. So the function of this device is to check to see if the freezer part is frozen, and it triggers, based on a resistance, the defrost cycle. So we're just gonna, it easily unclips from the evaporator coils, and there's just a little connector, and we're gonna test it now. To test the thermistor, I'm going to use my multimeter, put it on the resistance measurements, or ohms, and I've got a cup of really cold water. I've let it settle to room temperature, and I should get a reading. So it's registering about 2.3 kilo ohms, and it's good that it's fluctuating. Now I'm going to put it in the cold water, and we should see that change even further, which it is. You see the resistance is increasing gradually. That means the thermistor is working. Next, we're going to troubleshoot the fan. So we're going to remove it to get better access. And it's just a couple of screws. Now just very gently removing all of the wiring that is on the housing of the fan. Having removed the fan, what we're going to do is we're going to test to make sure that it's functioning. There should be a resistance, being an electrical motor. So I've got my multimeter again set to resistance, or ohms, and not getting any resistance whatsoever. That's telling me that the fan is actually defective. So we replaced the fan with a brand new unit, which I bought for $50. Price varies depending on your location. And we've just reinstalled it in its housing. And now putting everything back in reverse order. This is the thermistor. Just clips in. There we go. Now we're going to reinstall all the backing in reverse order, starting with the styrofoam vent channel. And then the backing itself. Now we can plug it back in. Now that it's all back together and plugged in, you can confirm it's working. I feel cold air now blowing through the vents here. Okay, we're all done. Hopefully this will help some of you. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button so you can watch more content from me. Thanks for watching.